Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Rivalry Sports Talk. If you've watched us before, you know me and Nur have scheduling issues.
Yes.
All the time.
All the time.
This is going to be a 2-for-1 special. We have Week 8 and Week 9 for you guys.
Deuces.
All in one show, so you guys are in for a treat. So let's just jump right into it. Give you guys the standings as of today. Go for it.
All right. So, I got to open up my phone. Because that's where I have my standings. Please be patient. Thank you for being so patient. Alright, we will start in the American League East. Boston in first, 33-24. Baltimore in second, 31-23. Toronto, 31-27. Yankees, 26-29. And the Rays in last, 24-30. Over in the Central, we got the Indians jumping up in first place, 30-24. We got the Royals, 30-25 in second. White Sox, they've been struggling, 29-28, dropping from first to third. Detroit in fourth, 28-28. And Minnesota, 16-39. And on the West, we got the Rangers, 33-22. Mariners dropped to second, 31-24. Houston, 27-30. Angels, 26-30. And the A's in last, 25-31. Shout out to my friend Brad Rosevink. Your A's are in last.
All right, let's jump out into the National League. In the East, we have the Nationals up top, 34-23. The Mets, 31-24. Miami, 30-27. Philadelphia 28-29, and Atlanta sitting at the bottom 16-39. And in the Central, we have the almighty Cubbies 39-15. Pittsburgh behind them 30-26. Cardinals 29-27. Milwaukee sitting at 26-31, and the Reds 21-36. And out west, we have the Giants up top 35-23. Dodgers behind them 30-27. Colorado 24-31. Arizona 24-34, and the Padres 23-34.
All right, guys, those are the standings. You saw where your team's at. Sorry if they're not up there, and if they are up there, good for you. Anyways, we are going to jump into it. We're going to give you our pitcher, player, and team of the week, but we're combining Week 8 and Week 9. So, Frank, who you got for us?
Starting off with player, I got Mookie Betts. The
Betts.
kid was ridiculous. I mean, the stats with him. He is the first player in MLB history to hit 5 home runs in 2 games from a leadoff position.
Okay.
So, I mean, and Boston's been tearing it up, and he's been the main reason for it. So, Mookie Betts has just been ridiculous, and I couldn't find any play better.
Yep, he's up there.
Who you got, sir?
I'm going with the same team, but I'm going Big Papi, David Ortiz. 56 at-bats, and I'm going to the last 15 games here. 56 at-bats, 21 hits. He scored 8 runs, 6 home runs, and 19 ribbies. He's hitting a .375 in those 15 games. So it's not just Mookie Betts doing the work for the Red Sox. Big Papi is doing big things in his last year in the MLB.
Going out with a bang.
Oh, definitely. I really want him to come back just for one more year but you got to end on a good note.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So, pitcher of the week.
Pitcher of the week. I have Marco Estrada. He in the last 2 starts he's had, it's 15 innings, 2 wins, only giving up 7 hits in those 15 innings, 7 walks, 8 strikeouts, so he's letting his defense work, and he's only given up 3 earned runs in those 15 innings pitched.
Unbelievable.
Marco Estrada doing work.
I don't know if you saw, but earlier today he pitched. He carried a no-no into the 8th inning.
Yes, he did. He did.
Unreal.
And then Chris Young hit one.
Yeah, he hit a jack.
Way deep.
Way deep.
Way
but
deep.
Still, I mean, I think he ended up going, I don't know if he finished the inning, but I want to say he got 7 2/3 innings, but
Still
7
great
and
outing.
a third inning
Still
of
a great
no-hit
outing.
baseball. Unbelievable. Marco
If you can
Estrada.
throw a no through 5, that's still impressive.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, Marco Estrada.
Yeah.
Golf
Round of
clap,
applause.
golf clap, sir.
What about you? Who you got?
I got my number one boy. I got Clayton Kershaw. The guy has been ridiculous.
Really?
And this is just in the last month. 5-0, .91 ERA.
It's weak.
3 complete games.
Weak.
3 shutouts.
Weak.
65 strikeouts.
Weak.
145 OPP average and
Weak.
.52 whip.
Weak.
He has had
Weak.
110 strikeouts compared to 6 walks this season.
Weak.
Unbelievable.
Weak.
The guy's on his way for his 4th Cy Young. 3rd? 4th? 4th Cy Young. He's won 3. 4th Cy Young.
I don't know about Cy Young for him.
I can't see anybody who's going to beat him.
Marietta?
No. He lost? Oh, he didn't lose, but he didn't win.
Losses are going to happen. You got Cueto in the running, too.
I agree with you there.
Cueto's having a hell of a
Cueto's
year.
in there, too.
Anyways,
Clayton Kershaw. Good day, sir.
Forget him. Let's move on to power rankings. This is monthly. We're going to the month.
Too fast. Slow your roll. Team.
Sorry.
Teams.
Well,
Team of the week, sir.
oh, it's because in my notes I forgot to write down my team. I took screenshots.
Okay.
My apologies. Damn.
Rewind there. Rewind.
Damn it. Anyways. Oh, now we got team of the week. We're going to start with Frank. Who's your team of the week?
My team of the week, the Cleveland Indians.
They jumped up out in front.
3 spots, not only top the White Sox and the Royals to jump up to the very top. Their starting rotation is what carried them there.
Mm-hmm.
We've all said it. Club controlled starting pitching is going to take you a long ways, and so far it's proven right. So Cleveland Indians jumping up 2 spots to get up on top. So my team of the week. You, sir.
Yes. I'm going to go back to the beginning of the season because as I was looking for my team of the week, I went to team totals and I noticed that basically in the hitting category, Red Sox own every single one. They're number 1 in batting average. They are like number 7 in home runs, are number 1 in RBIs, number 1 in runs, on base percentage, slugging percentage, and hits, doubles, and they don't strike out that much. And in triples, it's weird. You don't think at Fenway you're going to get a lot of triples.
The way that ballpark's designed.
But they're top 10.
That's unreal.
They are top 10. But, I mean, these guys are just controlling the East right now. East.
Yeah.
Sorry I cussed. Damn it. But anyways, honestly, it's a battle between them and Baltimore right now. I know it's still early. We haven't even hit All-Star break yet. But these guys are so in control.
Yeah, and it's shaping up to be such a good race because Orioles, they're hot and cold at times. But Boston has just been so consistently at the offensive end. Their pitching is what's really let them down as far as winning more games. If Price ever turns around this season and pitches like we know he can pitch, Boston's going to be possibly a favorite to win the World Series going into play.
And honestly, I don't think they've lost back-to-back series. I think they lose a series and they win the next one.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but they do not lose back-to-back series.
They are ridiculous.
No, they are great. But now can I say it?
Now you can say it.
Power rankings. All right, so Frank, give us your top 10 teams.
All right. Starting at the 10th spot, I have my Dodgers. And then in 9, I have Pittsburgh. In 8, I have Cleveland. I still have the Royals above them at 7. I have the Giants in the 6th spot. I have the Rangers in the 5th spot. Baltimore at number 4. Boston at number 3. Nationals at number 2. And all of the almighty Cubbies are still in my 1 spot.
But in my power rankings, I had the Indians number 10. Got the champions in the number 9 spot, the Royals. Orioles are 8. Pirates, I have 7. Mets, are 6. Rangers, they're hot. I got them in 5. I got my Giants in 4. Nationals in 3. Red Sox in 2. And how can you not put the Cubs in first? So the Cubs are my number 1 power ranking. So now, let's talk about those teams and why we have them in our power ranking. So Frank, I got a question. Why are the Dodgers even in the power ranking?
I knew you were going to ask the question, and throughout all the banged up Ethier on the DL, McCarthy, Ryu, still not coming back, the Dodger pitching staff is in the top 5 ERA in the whole MLB. Okay. You have a 19-year-old in your rotation right now. We just had our Alex Wood.
I'm impressed.
We just had Alex Wood go down in the DL.
How'd he do?
Starting against 2 nationals. Shut up. Anyways, Dodgers, top 5 ERA, the whole MLB. They're staying consistent. They're keeping pace with the Giants. They have fallen back, but they're keeping pace. Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a bold move here. When we go to San Francisco, that series will determine who's going to be in first place after that. Schedules coming up are lining up perfectly. You guys have, obviously, the Cardinals now.
Let me point out that the Dodgers are also keeping pace with the Marlins, who are in 3rd place in their division.
I agree.
They have the same record.
I agree with that. You guys would still be in second.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that our division is not that good. The Giants-Dodgers division is terrible.
Yeah, that's it's a 2-team race. We thought. We just thought the Diamondbacks would be there.
I thought the Diamondbacks would be
which they're not.
At least in the running, but now, they're not even close.
You have Cleveland very low.
I have Cleveland very low.
I would have thought that you would have put them at least in the middle somewhere. They did take the lead.
It's just been this past week. They just jumped up. They've been on a run in this last week, and in the beginning of the season, they've been in 3rd place. They've been bumping with the Royals in that division in 2nd place. White Sox have been in the lead the whole time, but they've been bumping heads with the Royals, and honestly, I think the Royals are going to overpower them later on in the season.
I agree.
And take over.
It's going to be different though because they do. Obviously, Alex Gordon's been gone for a while. They just lost Moustakas for the year.
Yeah, Moustakas on the year. So that's big.
That's huge.
That's very big.
So that's why. I still have the Royals above the Indians in mind, but
I do too.
I just, it's just the team chemistry. The Royals are known to have it.
Yeah.
So
they'll come alive. They'll find what they need to fix, and
and it's crazy. But you have now Boston Nationals, and you had who'd you have on your 4th?
Let's go back. Oh wait, I know who I had at my 4th. I had my Giants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now, how do you have the Orioles under the Giants?
The Orioles,
yeah. Because
have you seen how the Giants have been playing the last 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, you guys just lost the series to the Braves.
Okay, that was.
Oh yeah. All
right, let me explain there. Casilla screwed up that last game. He hits the leadoff man. That's a bad way to start the inning if you're coming in for a save already. Then a bloop, runner on 1st and 3rd. Forget what happens next, but the run scores. Now it's one run ball game. All of a sudden, another run scores. Then Freeman comes up in the 11th. Oh my God. He hits one deep off Derek Law, rookie. But, still. Oh, well.
And I just want to
I've noticed this. I've talked to a family friend, and I was like, why do the Giants always play, we murder teams that are, really good.
Yeah.
But when we play teams that are down in their division, we have trouble. Mm-hmm. It's like high school kids facing fast pitchers. They do good, but once they face slow pitchers, they can't do anything. It's just weird.
Yeah.
But honestly, I have them in the 4 because they've honestly been dominating the league.
They've been very well. I obviously have them in my 6th spot. Mm-hmm. So, but I just
4 and 6 is not that far away. Not that big of a difference.
I just put a quick little disclaimer here. Dodgers are about to sweep the Braves. They're up 7-2 right now. So, just for food for thought. Everybody.
Remember what I just said. Giants have a troubling time with bad teams.
Have you seen the Dodgers?
Yeah. I've seen where they're at, 2nd place.
Shut up.
All right. I got him to shut up.
All right. So that is gonna do it.
That will do it. Time for you to pack your things. Go do whatever you want. Nothing weird though.
Keep it clean. This is a PG show.
I don't know. It could be PG-13. I cuss a lot.
I bleep it out though.
All right. Anyways, so we just gave you our power rankings, our player, pitcher, team of the week, and we also gave you standings. Check out where your team is at. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, we just combined Week 8 and Week 9.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Special.
Wow, lucky you. Anyways, I told him I'd give him a shout-out, Brad Roseving. I told you I give you a shout-out, and your team is still in last, the Oakland A's. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and share. Comment if you want. We want to hear your thoughts about our show. So please, again, like and share. And always respect the rivalry. See you next time.